Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. Today I have something fun to share with you. I had been wanting to play with the new, by Creative Expressions, the new stamp sets that I bought. I had hauled these a couple hauls ago, and they're by Tailor-Made Journals. And so I have the Passport and the French Ads 1 and 2. And I've been wanting to do something with them. I didn't want to do a passport because I've already done one. And I just thought, what else could I do? So I had been thinking about it, and I thought, let's make an employee file. And so I thought that this would be fun. So I brought out my little file die. I don't know. I know Tim Holtz has one, but I don't know exactly. I bought this forever ago, so I don't remember. I can check. If I find one, I'll link it down below. But so this already folded, it measures, let's see, 4.5 long by about 3.25 tall. So that's including the tab. So 4.5 long by 3.25 tall. And so, yeah, I thought that this might be fun. So this is what I did. This is the first one. And so you can see here, I glued it down, but I stapled it to make it look like, you know, it's kind of his employee file. I have this fun stamp where you can kind of, and I'll show that when it comes up, that you can actually put in whatever you want it to say. And so I put his signature, I put the little promotion certificate here, the whole filed, everything. But then in here, I put, this is the company name. It was approved, meaning that his application was approved. And then I put 2 signatures here, president and vice president, with the date and the department. And then we have this stamp that says wages, and I have this, and I have catalog, you know what I mean? Just fun little things. This one I did a little bit different. So this one was with the Photomatic, which is a little bit bigger. This one I did with the Photobooth, which is smaller, and I think I like this size better, only because it gives me more room. So here's more stamping. We're just gonna do stamping galore. That's exactly what we're doing. Again, with my little personalized stamps that I could do. I'll show that. And then, I mean, it's just fun. So here's another of the French ads. Yeah. And then I put a little address there, the president and vice president, you know what I mean? Just to kind of act like if it's, you know, they that they've okayed, they've approved the file. And then again, the wages, and I put the department down here. And then in the back on both of them, I put this stamp, which is from the Passport here. And then I just put, this one was established 1852, and then this one actually says copyrighted 1894. So I just thought that this might be fun for us to kind of try out and see. And I really, really like them. So I hope you guys really enjoy. It is a lot of stamping, so you're going to have to get out and be creative. You don't have to have the stamps that I have. I'm sure you can make it work with the stamps that you already have. I'm going to share with you as I go along with what stamp sets I'm using, and I will try to link all of those down below in case anybody's interested in these stamps that I'm using. So let's get started. I already have mine. It's already cut and ready to go. I already picked out my little picture. So she's gonna be our little employee, and we're gonna do her file. I'm gonna get out a scratch piece of paper because I want to kind of grunge it up a little bit. So first I'm going to use my my paper distresser, and you can use your scissors. You can use a little, my friend Diana gave me another one that I use as well, and it's actually called a thread cutter, I think it is, and you can find this one on Temu. This one is the Tim Holtz, and so I'm going to Just kind of roughen up the edges here. Then we're going to ink it, and we're also going to sand it down. So get your little sanding pad, or if you have the sanding discs to attach to your little dauber handle, get that out. But of course we want this to look old. So there, I think I did everything. Let me get this corner again. Okay, I think that looks okay. All right, so we got that, and now we're going to, let's grunge this up. So I'm gonna go around, sorry, I hate that I gotta check to see what's wrong with my table, why it shakes so much, my goodness. But we're just going to kind of sand this down a little bit. See how grungy that's looking? It's already looking really old. So I'm going to try to do this without shaking my table, but I'm going to go around the edges. And this is actually the Tim Holtz, his Kraft paper. And I found these on, you can get them either on Amazon, or I think I ordered mine through Joann's. So we just kind of want to grunge this up a little bit. See how that looks already? I love that. See that? So let's kind of wipe this off a little bit, and then we can move this out of the way. I just didn't want all of the little all this dust to get all over my desk. See, look at that. So let me go ahead and move this. I'm going to put that on the floor. Clean this off. And then I'm going to go in with my ground espresso. And this is going to be our front. And so I'm going to go around. Now you don't need a die to cut these. You can actually just cut them out yourself. If you have the envelope, what are they called? The envelope, the little envelope punch. I'm going to show you. This thing, this will actually help you make a, the tab part on this as well. So, but you use whatever you need or whatever you have to make your little file folder. Again, it doesn't have to be the same size. It could be any size that you choose. This is just the little size that I want to go with. So this isn't supposed to be, this is my little version of it. So it's not meant to look exactly like one. I'm just using whatever I have on hand. And I just thought that this might be fun to kind of put together. I'm going to go ahead and ink around this a little bit. And then on the back, I just really want it to look nice and grungy. And then we'll do the same thing with our little picture here. So let me get my little distresser. And so all we're going to be doing basically is using up our stamps. So get those out because this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. And then we'll ink around here. And maybe we can even scratch it up a little bit and make it look like if, you know, it's been around a little bit. So maybe scratch up a little bit of the edges. And then ink the scratches up just so that they're not so white. Now what I am going to do, let me clean this off, is I am going to put this down first. So like that, I know where exactly I can start stamping around. So this will kind of give me a better guide. Let me clean this off. Now I want to do it down on the corner here. And I'm not going to staple it. I'm just going to glue it down because we want to be able to stamp on the inside without worrying about the staples. So we're just going to glue this, and this is the only place we're going to need our glue. And so let me just put this here. And then we can start stamping. So we're not going to need this anymore. Put that away. But you are going to need your favorite black ink. And I have blue and the chipped Sapphire Distress ink and the aged Mahogany. So I just have these little ones. I like to use those little ones whenever I'm going to do something where I want to have like a red, like this one says registered, and then the little circle stamp there in blue. So I just like to have those little ones out. So let's go ahead and start first. Let's see what we want to do here at the top. On this one, I put the publishers and booksellers. This one, I put just registered. I think what I want to do, okay, this is what I wanted to show you. I want to do this first. Now this little thing, and I haven't hauled it yet, but I came across this on Amazon, and this you can actually personalize. So it comes with 2 different sizes of little letters, and all you do is you pull them out with the tweezers, and then you stick it on here, and then you can put or write whatever it is you want it to say. So I already have mine ready. So what I want to do, because it's this way and you have to push it down in order for it to stamp, I don't want it to do that. I want to be able to know exactly where I'm going to do it. And I already have it set to what I want it to say. So the top one says employee file, and then the bottom one says V, like vice president, or just president. And so that's all I want it to say. So with this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock it here, and then I'm going to take off the ink from the vice president part. And then I'm going to see where I can put the employee file. So I'm going to line it up and then just stamp. There it is. Employee file. Is that not the coolest thing? I love this. I thought that this would be super cool to have. And so I love that I can actually write out whatever it is I want it to say. So there it is. So it says employee file. We're going to put that there, and then maybe we can put, let's see, what could we put here on the top? Now we're going to start going through our stuff. I do like the what this one says, and this is just a little generic one. Let's see where I have that one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. So this one is more of a, like, what are they called? The library cards. And so this one has this on it. And again, I'm going to try to remember where I got all of these things from. So let's put this, because this one actually says promotion certificate. And so I thought that that might be pretty fitting for what I want this to say. And so we can put this. Because this ink is very wet, I need to try and make sure that I don't press too hard. So we're going to put this about here. Well, I didn't press it hard enough. But that's okay. I don't want to press any more, or else it's going to mess it up. But either way, even if it doesn't go all the way, you know, we work with it, because it'll look like if you know, it's old and it's wearing out. So that'll be our excuse. So we're going to use that for there. Put that away. And then I do want it to say something, maybe up here. We can actually put registered, or what else? Let's see, is there something on here? We can put maybe identification. So where is that one at? Identification. So we'll get that one. Again, we can put that right on top. And then put that right here. Perfect. I have my little paper out so that I could kind of clean off my stamps a little bit. Okay, and then we want to put our signature. So let's put this back. And this one is the oh yeah, this is the passport set where I got the identification. The journal, the tailor-made journals. So I got the identification from this one. And then we're gonna get, let's see, I also have signature on here, but I'm gonna put the signature first so that I know where to put the stamp that says signature. So let's look for a good signature. I don't know what that says, but let's look for another one. So we do have a few that has signatures on them. So let me show you. This one, Signatures from the Past by Poole. So I have those that have signatures on it. And I also have the one from what is it? Kathy Holden. That one has signatures on it too. But we're just going to use this one. Let's see how big the Mary Forsyth. See how big that one is. Yeah, it's a little big, but I think we can work with it. So let's use that one. Her name is Mary. And that one is from Signatures of the Past 1. Let's move that out of the way. This one is a big signature, but that's okay. We'll put this one here. This is why I'm saying that it would be better for us to put the signature first before we put the stamp that says signature. So like that, we know exactly where we need to put it. Now this one, I think I could put signature on the bottom. So let's put this one back. And then we'll get that signature stamp. I'm just trying to make sure that I put everything back where I get it, because I just don't want to mess up or mix up my, oops, this way, my stamps. Okay, so let's go back to the passport one and get that signature stamp. And that is down here. Luckily, the stamp that says signature is pretty small. So let's get this. Lightly inking it. And then we can put this down here. Perfect. See that? Love that already, right? I still feel like it needs something there on the top, but we'll leave it for now. And then, so let's go ahead and put this back. put this here. And then I do want to put like maybe filed. So that one, we do have that on this one, the Sam Poole, but I think it might be too big. See this one? The filed stamp here. It might be, well, let's try it. It might be too big, but that's okay. Let's just try it out. So we'll do filed in the red. It is going to be very bold, but we'll just work with it. And again, this one is from Signatures from the Past by Sam Poole. This is the part 1. That's where I got this filed one. So we'll put this right above her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let me clean this off. Yeah, I like that. Then I want a circle one because, you know, that's just how it's supposed to look, I guess. And let's see. A circle one, we could probably get that one from the Tim Holtz and put either, it says received or factory. Maybe we'll get the factory one, and that's from the Eccentric. Eccentric, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Eccentric. This one's the factory, so that might be better. We'll put that one in blue. Get that inked up really well. And then we'll put that one right here. There. See that? Okay. Clean that one off. Put this back again from the Eccentric. That's where I got that one from. And then we can put, let's see, is there something that I want to put here at the top? I wonder if I put like factory number right there, right? That might work. Because maybe she's working at a factory. So we'll put that right here. Yep, love it. Okay, so that's it for the front. And then the inside, we're gonna put this one back. And that again, I got that one from the Eccentric, Tim Holtz. Now we're gonna put this number up here, like their employee number. And so, let's see. I think I got that one again from, yeah, we can put ID number. So we got this one. This one is from the Passport by Tailor Made Journals. So we're gonna put the ID number. It's the ID and then the number symbol or the hashtag, however you want to call it. We're going to put that first, and then we can see how long the number needs to be. So we'll put that first. And then what I had to do by using these other numbers here is I think I had to leave one off because it was just too long. And I didn't want it to cut off, sorry. I didn't want it to cut off any of the numbers. So let's use this one. And then I am going to make sure, yeah, see, we're gonna have to cut one of the numbers off. So with that, I'm going to just ink it to where I'm not inking that last number. Okay. I did get a little dot of it. So let me just clean that off. Now we can put the ID number here. Darn it. Let's try it again. See if I can get it right. Ooh, my hand is shaky. You can tell I didn't drink my coffee this morning. That's okay. It looks a little blurry, but that's all right. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't when I want to try to redo it, but that's okay. We'll just leave it. So let's put that back. Then on the inside here is where we put the company logo, all of that fun stuff. You see that? The little company name. So that's where we're going to go into the French ads and see which one we want to put. So I've already used this one, and I believe, which one was the other one that I used? Oh, this one. So let's see, what other one do we want to use? This one is kind of cool. That one, is that one really big? Yeah. I do want to make sure that I leave room for the signatures. So that might be a little too big, because that's this one. That might be too big. So let's see. How about this one? It could be the name of the company. Or this one might be cool. That one. Yeah. We can also use that. Yeah. I think we're going to do this one. I like that one. So let's take this one off. Remember, these are still new, so they're going to be pretty stuck. Okay, so I'm going to need a bigger block for this. So I got this one out. And let's ink this up. Okay. Ooh, it's this way. Ooh, luckily I saw that. It's this way. Okay, so let me do it to where I can see exactly where I'm putting it. So let's do it about, I don't want it to show, because if you see this, you can kind of see a little bit from the top, so I don't want that to show. I want it to be a little bit further down. So I think maybe about here. Just lightly pressing it. Perfect. Okay, let me clean this off. And then take this off. Put this back. And this one was from, let's see, the French Ads 2 by TaylorMade Journals. Super cool. Okay, I think we're done with those. Now, I do put some type of address. So let's get these out. And let's see. There are some that have like an address on them. But I think this is like French, right? So let's see if I can find some type of French. I know that there is one that has like some type of Paris. See, like this? That might be cool. Ooh, it is. It's big. I don't know if I want it that big. See, that's this one here. That one's too big. So let's see. Is there another one? I know that there's another one that has some type of address on it. So let me keep looking. This one is in London. I don't want London. And let's see. This, no address there. I think this one. Yeah, how about this one, the Juliet? Let me see how big that one is. Oh, I thought that was an address. It's not. I thought there was another stamp set that had an address on it. I thought I saw one. I guess we could just put this one that says the Paris. We can just put that here. So let's put that there. Let me put this maybe off to the side over here. Okay. And then we can put our signatures. Our signatures and then the date. See how we put the signatures here? The president and vice president, and then the date underneath. So let's put our signatures. And let's see. We have a bunch now that we could choose from because a lot of these are starting to have signatures on them. They know that we were needing some. So let's put, I do want them to be a little bit smaller. We can put these two. Let's see how big these are. Yeah, they're still big. This one, the Ed, might be good. I think I am going to take out, or how about these? Let's see. Yeah, these might be better. Let's put this Anderson one, which doesn't sound very French, but that's okay. So we'll put this, I'm going to stamp their signatures first, and then we'll put underneath. So we'll put them a little bit higher up. So there's one. And then we'll put the other one underneath. Goes this way. And this one is from the Passport from TaylorMade Journals. Let's use this one. Or let's see. Yeah, let's just use this one. So we'll put this one here. Perfect. Clean that off a little bit. Put that one back. And then let's see. Okay, now we're going to need this. So we're going to put president and vice president. Now, instead of just trying to ink it with the ink pad that's already in here, I'm just going to go in with my little ink and then just tap it where it says president. Okay. And then I'm going to go down a little bit and make sure that I have it right where I want it. Okay, so there's president, and then I'm going to put vice president next to the other one. Make sure that I wipe off any access that I'm putting on the on the stamp. And then put this down. Vice President. Isn't that cool? It's not completely straight, but that's okay. I still love the look of it. And then we'll put the date underneath it. Oops. I think I just dropped. Sorry, I just dropped one of the little letters on here when I was wiping it off. Okay. Now I can put in a date. So let's go in with dates from the past. Oh, this is signatures from the past. I need signatures here, this one, dates from the past. So let's see which, let's do this one. It's February 11, 1925. So we'll put that one right here in the center, so we know that that's when they signed it. We'll put that right here. Perfect. And then now down here, what I did was on one of these stamp sets, let me see, it's this one, Signatures from the Past. It actually says 1882 wages. And so what I did was I just didn't ink that part and I just put wages. So like that, we know that that's kind of like their, like their income. It says month of recorded, you know what I mean? Received and recorded. I just thought that that would be cool. So this stamp actually comes from this one, School Desk, and it's this. And this is the Tim Holtz, again, School Desk. And so we're going to put this one here on the bottom. So let me just see, where is my bigger block? We're almost done. Like I said, this is a lot of stamping, but I think the look of it looks so cool. Now this one goes this way. And so we're going to put this right in the middle here, trying to line it up. And let's see, about here, I guess. Get that down pretty well. Perfect. So this is going to be their record, I said record, their record of wages. So we're going to put that back on here. And then we're going to get this that says wages. It's pretty big, but that's okay. So let me get this one out. I love these. I feel like they're so much fun. So this, I just need to be careful what I ink because I don't want to ink that date. So there it is. See that? And we're going to put that right here on the top. Right here. Oh, it smeared a little bit. I'm telling you, I don't know why my hands are so shaky. I didn't have my coffee this morning. I need my caffeine. So let me put that back. That goes this way. And this one, again, was from Signatures of the Past, too. And that's where I got this wages from. And then here we can put maybe recorded, record, catalog, registered. So what do we want to put? We could put maybe like department. Yeah, let's put a department number. So this one is from signatures from the past. So we're going to put a department number. So we'll do this. And that'll be about here. I'm trying to, because they're so sticky, I'm trying to see if I can get this all on the same stamp and to kind of have it even Steven. So hopefully that'll work. It might be a little crooked, but that's okay. Making sure I got everything. And then we're going to put the department number down here. Perfect. And we just got to stamp the back and we're done. Actually, we're going to put approved. We're going to put our approved stamp up here. So where did I get that one from? Oh, duh, there's this one. Or actually, I think I'm going to use this one from the Passport by TaylorMade. And get this one better. And stamp this in red. Okay, and then I am going to do another one. I think I'm going to stamp it over here, put approved right across here. Perfect. Let me clean this off. And then I have a circle stamp that it's a larger one. And I feel like that's pretty appropriate to put there that I did on, was it this one? Yeah, see? It's number, crew, dispatcher, corresponding order. I just thought that that was kind of cool. So I think I got that one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me put this one aside. This one, the Passport, because I'm going to need this. So let me... I got it from this one, and this is the Field Notes. This circle one. So let's get this one. I want it nice and inky. I think I need to either re-ink this or get a new one, because these are teeny tiny and I feel like I use this blue one a lot. I think I have the big one, but I feel like when I use little things like this, the smaller one is easier for me. So I'm going to put that one right here. I'm going to press really hard because I want it to be nice and dark. There, perfect. See that? So let me just clean this up. Put this back. And now we're done with this. And now we're going to go to the back, do something simple. And I do like this, and it's kind of, and I know that's supposed to be maybe like maybe the front part of the Passport, but I kind of liked it in the back, kind of as like the symbol of this company that makes these file folders. I just thought, you know, you always try to make a little story, background story to justify what you're doing. So yeah, I thought that would be cool. And then we have, let's see, is it on this one? No. We don't want to put, because this one has the barcode. Don't think I want to use that. Last time I got, not scolded, but I was told they weren't using the barcodes. I don't remember what I did. I forget. But I put a barcode on the bottom of something, and I got a lot of comments saying they didn't use barcodes back then. So it wasn't as accurate as it should be. But where did I see? There was one that said like little, oh, this one. The signatures from the past. See, this one says established or copyright. And so I thought, let's do copyright. And that's signatures from the past too. So we'll do the copyright right underneath it. And that's the back. I pressed down a little too hard, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Are we done? I think we're done. I hope you guys really like these. These were so fun to put together. So let's go over. Oh, we forgot. Well, not we. I forgot. Let me put in the little... to make it look like if it's supposed to be stapled in. And then on this side, I'm just going to flatten out the staples. There. Let me close this up. And here we have it. Here is our employee file. So we have employee file here, identification, factory number, the promotion certificate, her signature. And then in here we have the name of the company, approved by the president and vice president on February 11th, 1925. And then the record of the wages with the department number. So there it is. And then on the back, copyright 1894. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love these. I think they're so cool. This one, you can see that I actually put employee file on the inside of it, so you can still see it on the, well, it has it here, so you can see it when it's closed and when it's open. And then I put it again here on the side. So, what do you think? I thought these were fun. Little employee files. Oh, I love it with the little, the mini paper clips. So let me know what you think. I have them all in different colors. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. These were so fun to put together. But like I said, you can use, I was trying to use different, stamps on each one just to kind of give you a different idea on how to do it. So the signatures on these are up here, and then their signature underneath. And then this one, because the signature was so big, I put the signature stamp underneath that. And so this one says registered. These two different have different filed stamps. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. These were so much fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I will see you guys on Monday for another haul. I have an order coming in actually today that I'm going to share with you on Monday. I'm really excited about that one. And that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys then. Let me know which one is your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.